You can start, ma'am. You are live now.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this session. Okay, so we completed almost the important categories, maths and statistical categories, then text category, then date category, and yesterday we have completed a one very important category, that is a lookup and reference category. Anybody have some doubt regarding the VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, or index or match? We have completed the XLOOKUP also, okay, which is available in the latest 365. Anybody, please? Good morning, good morning. Bhargavi, yesterday we completed the lookup and reference category. Have you completed that? Students, please reply. Okay, we are waiting for the 2 or 3 minutes. Great. So the today's Jyotirmay, good morning. You completed that lookup and lookup and reference category, that is VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, index, match. Have you find any problem? Good morning, good morning. Please reply. See, these are the functions we completed till date. You can check, and definitely I'll send you these functions also, because we completed these sections during the these functions during the session. And yesterday we completed the VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, match. Then the next is a XLOOKUP and then index. Index was the last function. If any query is there, then I'll resolve. Otherwise, I'll move ahead, because today the very important functions that we are going to cover, that is financial category, and which is very important in our field, that is financial category. In a financial category, the functions which are very much important, because see, as the name suggests, financial categories functions will work with the amounts. Okay, like date category, when we need to use the date category, because in the date category we need to use the date. Dipankar, index and match together. Dipankar, can you copy it? Like whatever you are finding difficulties, can you send me that formula, so that I can come to know what kind of formula you are using and what you want exactly. Like you are typing your message, so instead of typing the message, just send me your formula, whatever you use, and then you find the difficulties. Are you sending, Dipankar, so that I'm waiting? Otherwise, I'm giving you the another. I'm giving you the explanation on that also. Okay. Uh, great, great, great. I got your formula. P40. Could you tell me on D40 what is the value written? Can you tell me D40 what is the value written? D40 and E39. Please give me the explanation. D40 is equal to what and E49 is equal to what? Then I'll definitely give you the complete explanation. I applied this formula, but it gives me the number error. Num error means what? Like, see, if the D40 is supposed, so just tell me na D40 is equal to what? What have you written in the D40? Please tell me. Just try to apply the match function. Just copy D40 is equal to name. Okay. And D39, E39 now. Okay. So D40 is equal to name. And is the name range is given under the N? For example, okay, I got. See, I'm doing here. No issue. D40 is equal to name. Okay. Not number error. It gives me the number that is 3456. Oh, great. Okay, I got the thing. Huh? I'm giving you the explanation. See, suppose here is a D40. Okay, this is the D40. Right? And I applied here order ID. So is equal to index. You have to take the complete range of this complete range of the table, comma, then match. Under the match, when you have taken the D40, then comma, the D40 range should be there. And what is the D40 range? That is the name range. Here is a customer. Customer name. This one. Okay. This is the G range, comma 0. This is the one thing. Then again match because I want order ID. So order ID, comma, then order ID range. And what is the order ID range? This one is the order ID range, comma 0, bracket close, enter. Chapman. Spelling, yes, it is correct. Tony Chapman is giving me not available. So what should I do? I should use the separately. Okay. I should use here the separately so that I come to know it is the 4303 row number. Okay. Then the column number, maybe the order ID spelling. In the column number, what it is giving. I'm sure you got the things when you like learn through my example. Yeah? See, it should give me the one. It is not available. So that's mean what? E39, A12, A51. So it is a row number. Instead of that, it should be the headings. A1 to S1. Wait, I need to check it out, then I'll give you the explanation. First of all, I need to check it out why it is giving me the error. Available. Order ID is this. So that means see, now it is there. Now, what is your function mistake? As I can check here, when you gave me the function now, N1 to N5129. See, the second lookup, that is match B39, lookup B1 to B5139 should not be there, because you should not provide the column range. You should provide here the row, heading row. So it should be B1 to AG1. I'm going to give you the correct answer. Okay. I'm going to give you the correct answer. I got the thing. I got the thing. What is your error? It should be the B1 to AG1. The second range should be the B1 to AG1. A1 to AG1. It not be the B1 to. It should be the A1 to AG1. Now tried it. Because yesterday I told you that whenever you want to take the column number, then it should be the heading. The first should be the heading. See? Check, Dipankar. I corrected your formula. Dipankar, check. I corrected your formula. Come on fast, huh? Dipankar, fast reply me. See, the student, please take care. Every student, please understood. Whenever you find out the row number, is for Tony Chapman, you want to find out the row number. Okay, so whenever you want to find out the row number, then match the first is a lookup value. Then lookup array. Lookup array will be the customer name range, because I want to find out the row number. Whenever you want to find out the row number, the column range should be there. Okay. And if you find out the column number, then is equal to match. You want to find out the column number of order ID. So order ID column number should be from heading row. And it should be from A1. Otherwise, the column number will be changed, na? Comma 0. I'm sure, Dipankar, you got the thing. Dipankar, now it is working, na? Very good, very good. Appreciated, appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you. Anybody have some problem? Anybody? Now? Okay. So Dipankar, appreciated your effort. Very good, you are working. It is clear, na? Now? You got the things? What was the mistake you understood? selection process of column and row, like the shortcut keys. See, first of all, you should edit your name, na? Because I'm not getting your name. So how I can like give you the answer? Whose question is there? I cannot understand, na? The selection process in column and row. See, if you want to check the shortcut key, then to select the column, first just place the cursor and press Ctrl Shift down arrow key. To select the row, place the cursor and Ctrl Shift right arrow key. Okay. Okay, Dipankar. Thank you. Anybody? Otherwise, I am moving ahead. Okay. Nothing? Now? Fine. So today, very important functions that falls under financial categories. The first is PMT. It is used to calculate the EMI. I am sure you all are aware with the EMI. What is EMI? Then the second function is IPMT, used to calculate the interest. Okay. Then the second is PPMT. PPMT used to calculate the principal amount. Okay. Principal amount in a EMI, because EMI is a combination of principal amount and interest. Then rate, to calculate the interest rate. Okay. Then NPAR, to calculate the number of installment. Okay. So first we will check these functions, then we will check the another functions. Okay. Then PV, FV, so many functions are there. First, we are going to learn the PMT, IPMT, PPMT, interest rate. Anybody who doesn't have the knowledge of the EMI, like what is EMI, what is the rate, what is the like principal? Jyotirmay, you should give me the, see, name error. It always comes when the function name is not available in the function category. And if we are using the lower version of Excel in which the XLOOKUP is not introduced, then you will get the name error, because XLOOKUP introduced only the Excel 365 and later on. It is not available in the previous versions. So previous, if you are trying to use the in the previous versions, then definitely you will get the name error because it is not available in the list. Like the first of all, when you want to use the function like is equal to XLOOKUP, then it will not provide you the list of functions. It will not provide you the function in a list. So that you should know na ki, like in your version the function is not available. For example, I am having the Excel 2010 also. Okay, Excel. I think so. No, I don't have. Okay, I can give you the example. For example, suppose this book is saved. This book is saved. I'm going to save, move or copy, new book. Okay, this is my new book, and I'm saving it in a older version. How I can save it in an older version? Save as. Then here you should take the 97 to 2003, and here I should provide here the my location. old book. Enter. Now it is giving me the message competitive mode. Okay. Now when I close it, I close the book and I open the old book. Now in an old book, I'm getting compatibility mode. And now I cannot use, see here it is XLOOKUP because I'm opening it in a Excel 365. But if you open it in a older version, then you will not get this help. Are you getting? This is known as a intelligence of Excel. Excel intelligence will not show you the function which is not available in that particular version. Is it clear, Jyotirmay? I'm sure you got the thing. Why you are getting the error, name error? Okay, so yes, very good. Yes, Jyotirmay, EMI is a monthly amount to be paid for acquiring of any goods taken on credit, like loan. Okay. Jyotirmay, in 2016, the like XLOOKUP is not available. Now, EMI is a what? Actually, EMI is a what? It is a fixed amount taken by the financier or taken by the bank when you have taken the loan. Okay, and it depends according to the in how much installment you will repay the loan. So, and by how much percentage they are charging the rate of interest. So first of all, you should have the loan amount, how much loan amount you want. Then the second is rate. The third one is number of installment. Yeah, or you can say the time. The last one, third one is a time. Now, for example, suppose you want to take the loan amount of 10 lakh rupees. And the rate of interest is 7.5%. And the time is 240 installment. It should be converted into the month. It should not be, you cannot give here the in a years. Because see, if you are providing here the year, then you should convert it into the month. Because see, EMI is a what? EMI stands equated monthly installment. EMI stands equated monthly installment. So to calculate the EMI, there is a one function that is equal to PMT. Now, PMT takes arguments definitely. So what kind of arguments is it? Is equal to PMT. The very first is a rate. And if the annual rate is given, that you have to divide by the 12. Then comma, N per. N per means what? Number of installments. Comma, PV. PV means what? Loan amount. And then N per is what? Number of installments. Okay. Then the fourth one is FV, that is optional. Optional means you can leave it blank. In case you don't want to take the loan, but you want the maturity value. To calculate the maturity value, what will be the amount after the 10 years? What will be the amount I will get after 10 years or after 15 years or after, so that is the future value, maturity value, comma, type. Now type is again a very important thing. Whether it is beginning of period, beginning of month, or end of the month. Because see, when you have taken the loan, then you have to decide when will you pay the installment, whether it is the first half of the month, whether you are going to pay in the first of half of the month, मतलब पहले 15 दिन में pay कर रहे हैं, or you will pay the second half of the month. So if you will pay the second half of the month, then there should be the end of the month. End of the month means 0. And if you are paying in the first half of the month, then you have to type the 1. So we are going to start. EMI is equal to PMT. Now, before like calculating the PMT, you should understand inflow and outflow. What is inflow and outflow? Can you give me the clarification on the inflow and outflow? Can you give me the clarification on inflow and outflow? So Deep, please do not write again and again. I'm sure you joined the class first time. First, you should check all the videos. EMI is a monthly amount to be paid for acquiring. Yes, Jyotirmay, it is correct. But like, can you give me the explanation of inflow and outflow? As the name suggests, because we are the accountants, so definitely we know these terms. And from very beginning we are learning the commerce. We all are the commerce students. So we learn a lot. Inflow means the amount which comes in. Outflow means the amount which goes out. Okay. So inflow which amount comes in and outflow which amount goes out. If the amount goes out, then you should put a sign negative, because how Excel will know? Because see, everybody is know ultimately software. This is the machine. Even the AI is there, that is the artificial intelligence, but they don't have the eyes to see. They don't have the tongue to speak. They don't have to ear to listen. So definitely they don't have the thinking power. उनके पास अपना खुद का IQ कुछ नहीं है मशीन के पास. So everything we have to specify. Okay. So if your amount is outflow, then you should prefix with negative sign. If your amount is inflow, then please don't put any sign. So Excel will understand it. Do you want like you have taken an amount, then you should not put the like any sign before the amount. But if you provide the loan to someone others, then the amount should be prefixed with minus sign. Is it clear? Negative and positive sign is clear. So see, this is the 10 lakh rupees. It is in a positive figure, because see, we don't we will haven't prefix it with a negative sign. So if you are taking the loan, then you have to pay the EMI definitely. So it will provide you the negative figure. This is your loan rate of interest and it is annual. So you have to prefix with you have to divide with 12. Then N per means number of installment, comma. This is PV, present value. You don't want FV, so just put a comma blank. If you are paying it in a second half of the month, then put a 0. What is the EMI? You have to pay the EMI of 8,055 rupees. And it will be outflow. So that's why it is giving you the negative figure. Is it clear? Just check it, please. Just check it and do it yourself. Is it clear, please? Anybody have some problem related to like how to calculate the EMI? Double comma. Nitin, actually see, FE means future value, that is the maturity value. FE means future value, that is the maturity value. In this case, I don't have the maturity value, okay? In this case, I don't have the maturity value. So you can leave it blank. And that is the optional argument. If you check, I already told you in the previous sessions, whatever the argument which are given in the square bracket, that are optional. You can leave it blank. Whatever the argument that are given in the square bracket, that is optional. You can leave it blank. And the last argument is whether you are going to pay the EMI in the first 15 days or in the last 15 days. And if it is in the last 15 days, then 0 will be there. And if it is the first 15 days, then 1 should be there. In the like, see, what is the difference? If we are paying in the first 15 days, then the first interest will not be there. Because the moment you have taken the loan and you are paying the installment, so the first interest will not be charged. But if you are paying at the second half of the month, then definitely the first interest will be charged. So this slides that there will be the slight difference between the 0 and 1 in the EMI. Is it? So I can give you the explanation again. See, now same argument, but this is in case of 0 and then see type. This is 0. Now here I'm taking the type 1 is equal to EMI PMT. Then the rate is this one, divide by 12 comma N per comma PV comma 1. Now the EMI is 8,005, but here is a 8,050. So like 50 rupees difference is there. And if you want the negative to positive, I already told you the one function, that is ABS function. ABS function is a function which convert your negative value into the positive value. See, negative to positive. Is it clear? So that I can move and I can give you the explanation on interest and different things. Is it clear? This is financial modeling. This is very important aspect, you know. There are so many certification courses available on the financial modeling. But we are covering in our Excel. So it is very easy to us because we already learned the so many functions. Tried it? Who tried it? Please give me the answer. Is it clear so that I can move ahead? Is it clear? Jyotirmay, you are doing or not? Nitin? Sudeep, are you doing? Don't worry about the assignment. Just do the things, whatever the going on in the class. Don't worry about the assignments. Okay, Dipankar, thank you, thank you. I'm waiting, please answer me. Chandrasekhar, is there a Shivratri today? I'm not aware. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Chandrasekhar. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Do it fast, please. So, okay, we are going to learn about the interest. So, in the case of interest, you know, it's a very difficult to calculate the interest. How? See, your principal amount is 10 lakh rupees. And as a EMI, you are paying 8 is equal to, you can take from here. Okay. This is your EMI. Now, what is the interest? Because EMI is a combination of principal and interest. So definitely interest is added to this EMI. So how we calculate the interest is equal to this multiplied by, because this is your interest rate in monthly interest. This is your interest. Now how you can calculate the principal amount? Is equal to this minus this. Okay. Now this is your principal. And then the closing balance is this minus this. This is your closing balance. N is equal to this. Now the interest will be charged on definitely this amount. And you have to calculate the completely like this. Suppose you are having the 240 installment is equal to 1. There is a one function that is sequence. This is also the 365 function. If you are not finding, then please you should use the drag and drop. How many rows you want? 240. 240 rows you want. See, now you have 240 rows. Then just double click everything. Interest will be calculated automatically. See, everything will be automatically. At the end, the principal amount is 0 because we calculate all the interest now. See, here is the interest. This is your EMI. And this is your principal present value, opening balance, you can say. Are you getting? Are you getting? How I calculate the interest, how I calculate the principal, how I extract the closing balance. Closing balance. And this closing balance will be the opening balance of the next month. C is equal to G10. Please tell like getting or not. Ma'am, then how to use FE? See, in the later on, like I'll tell you the example of the FE also now. Jyotirmay, I'll tell you the example. First do it, whatever I'm doing. You said when I needed to check up. Yeah, I'll tell you. But presently it is loan amount now. So that's why we have to put a comma in place of FE. And just 0. 0 is what? Type if you are paying in the second half of the month. Okay. Do it, please. I'm waiting. Just complete it fast. Who completed this statement? Please answer me. Just raise the hand, please. Completed. Should I move on the next? Please confirm. Yes, ma'am. Done. I am trying sequence. Yeah, sequence is again the new function which is only available in the Excel 365. Okay, Excel 365 function is there. This is the new function available in Excel 365. So don't try it. Just use like drag and drop. Okay. Okay. Now the next is the same statement I am going to create. The same statement I am going to create. So same statement I am going to create. Same statement in same figures. Okay, I'm going to create in a new sheet and see the advantage of the another functions. The advantage of the another functions. Now suppose I don't want to calculate manually. Okay, I don't want to calculate manually, and I'm using here the function that is equal to sequence. That is the new function. So please don't try it if you don't have the MS Office. Then enter. Now opening balance, I'm not taking any opening balance. Directly I'm going to create a interest, IPMT. IPMT, again the argument is rate divide by 12 comma. This is a very this is a very important option, that is per. Kis mahine ka, for which month you want to calculate the interest? For which month you want to calculate the interest? So I'm not pressing here the dollar sign comma. Then this is fixed, time is fixed comma, PV is also fixed, this. Okay, then comma comma, you should take the type from here also. And this is also fixed. Everything is fixed, only the month. For which month you want to calculate the interest. Now you can just drag it, see, and just match the interest with you calculate the interest. Just match this. Is it the same? Is it the same interest what I calculated by manual? Because that was the manual system now, but this is not a manual system, this is the automated system. Just check please. Is it the same or not? I'm not checking, I'm asking to you, you should check. Is it the same or not? Jyotirmay, Nitin, is it the same or not? Just check the interest. Is it the same or not? Answer me please. I'm not checking, you should check. That's mean you haven't created that statement, whatever the statement I created previously. Did you check? Nitin, Jyotirmay, Chandrasekhar, please, Dipankar. See, just check the interest. Is it the same interest or not? But there I should calculate the manually. Here I'm not calculating the manually. I have used a one formula. Is it? Yes, ma'am, interest are same, but you have put it on EMI column. Same as you. Okay. Very good. Okay. Fine. So because of the I want it should be the positive value, then ABS. See, so through the IPMT formula, you should not calculate manually. It will be calculated automatically. There should not be there is no need to calculate the opening and closing balance or what the principal. Right? Now, same thing, I'm going to calculate the principal is equal to PPMT. Again, the argument is the first is the rate, this one. Divide by 12. Why divide by 12? Because this is the annual rate. And this is the per means period. For which period you want to calculate the principal, comma. This is also fixed. Then comma. PV is also fixed. Then comma, comma 0. And I'm putting here the ABS also. Now please check is the principal is same or not. No need to calculate no need to plus and minus. See, when I calculate here the principal, then I used the plus minus sign. And in this case, you can be by mistakenly you can be like you would be have the wrong calculation. But here you would not have the wrong calculation because you are using the formula function, built-in function. And please check whether the principal is same or not. Whether the principal is same or not with like when we use the manual calculation previously. Please check. Is it clear? Is it clear? The principal is same, na? Whatever we calculated in the manual thing. Yes. So see, there is a like very important to learn. You should learn these kind of functions which calculated automatically. You should not calculate manually. Okay. Now we can create the loan amortization chart. This is known as a loan amortization chart. Then is equal to opening balance. How you calculate the opening balance is equal to, this is the opening balance is equal to this minus this. Okay. There is no, then is equal to, see, at the end you will get the 0 here. This should be on the number format, huh? Is it? This is known as a loan amortization chart. Loan amortization chart. Is it clear? Answer me fast, huh? I'm waiting. We learn basically loan amortization class. When you typing the formula. Okay, no issue. Just a minute, huh? Okay. Okay, fine. So now, like as the student suggests, please ma'am, go slowly. Okay. See, now I want the interest. First of all, I want the EMI. So to calculate the EMI, there is a function that is PMT. First of all, this is the rate. Divide by 12. Why it is divide by 12? Because it is an annual rate. If you have the half yearly rate, then divide by 6. Comma. This is your time N per. Comma. This is the PV. Comma, because FV, as I told you, FV is a maturity value. So there is no need to provide the maturity value. Then in the second half, we are going to pay the EMI. This is my EMI. And to convert it into the positive value, then you should use the ABS function. Okay. Now next, I should type here the all the complete 240 months because I will pay the installment for 240 months. Then there is a one function name, but it is only available in the 365. Sequence 240 rows. Columns start step I'm not providing here. Only 240 rows. Then it is giving me the 240 rows. Then how I can calculate the interest? Nitin, please listen carefully. Everybody, how I can calculate the interest? Interest is equal to IPMT. This is IPMT. The same is rate divided by 12, but this is very important. For which month you want to calculate the interest, comma, time, and you should not fix it. Why you should not fix it? This, because see, first month, second month, third month, automatically it goes down. Then comma, PV. PV is your principal value. This is your principal value, comma, comma, then type this one. Okay, put a bracket, enter. Then because of the negative to positive, you have to use the ABS. Then now you can create the, you can take the principal amount also. Okay, principal is again the indivisible function. Principal is equal to PPMT. Now the rate is same, it is given here. Divide by 12, comma, per. Per is a very important because first year principal, comma, N per, that is fixed time, comma, PV is also the fixed, comma, comma, type. Then bracket close, enter, and ABS. Now principal and interest both you have. You should double click it so that it will give you the complete 240 installments. See, is it? Now you can double click the principal amount also. What is the total of the principal amount? What is the total for the principal amount? Okay, it should be fixed and the type should be fixed. That's why it is giving me that. What is the total of the principal amount? Can anybody give me the answer? What will be the total amount of the principal amount? Dipankar, for that you have to use the ABS function. Negative to positive. ABS is an absolute function which convert your negative value into the positive value. ABS is an absolute value which convert your negative value into the positive value. Okay. What will be the total of the principal amount? Can give me the answer. Please, anybody give me the answer. What will be the total of this principal amount? Can anybody gives me? No. Okay. I'm sure like everybody is doing. I'm sure everybody is busy with like doing something. Okay, no issue. First do it. Do it, please. Tell me, students, what will be the total amount of the principal? See, the total amount of this is equal to some, definitely that should be the 10 lakh rupees. Okay, that should be the 10 lakh rupees. Now, what will be the total of this? First of all, you have to total payment. What will be the total payment? Is equal to this multiplied by number of installments. This will be the total payment. Then interest. What will be the interest is equal to this minus principal. Because see, you are paying in the 20 years. So almost you have to pay the double amount. Is equal to sum of calculated interest. See, both are same, na? Opening balance and closing balance. This is known as a loan amortization chart. You will get this from the banks also. If you have taken the loan, then you can compare it with your calculation. Because see, anywhere calculation is same. कहीं भी जाओगे आप calculation यही होती है. EMI निकालना ऐसे ही निकाली जाती है. EMI प्रिंसिपल निकालना, इंटरेस्ट निकालना, तो आप अपना और उनका सेम मैच कर सकते हैं. So should I move for the next, please? करिए चलिए. I'm moving ahead. 5 minutes I'm giving to you. Please do it. Nitin, now you understood or not? Should I move for the next? ABS use करके negative remove करो. Yes, yes, yes. Done. Okay. Now the next is just the opposite case. Okay. The next is suppose interest rate is same 7.5%. right? And the time is same, 240. But the thing is, like, I want to calculate, suppose after like 240 means 20 years. So after 20 years, I want the maturity value should be the 10 lakh. Thus, after 10 years, after 20 years, I need 10 lakh rupees to provide the best education to my child. So how much amount I should submit every month so that I'll collect the maturity value 10 lakh rupees after 20 years. So again, to calculate the EMI, there is a one function that is equal to, again, same PMT. Now rate is same, divide by 12, comma, per, n per, this is the time, comma, comma. Now you should put a comma in place of PV. Then FV, then comma 0. See how much amount you have to pay? 1805. 1805. Now you can make the schedule. How you can make the schedule? Same is equal to sequence 240. Just take from it. Now, first month I'm paying 1800 and 1805 every month. So first month no interest will be there. Okay, first month I'm paying as a EMI 1805 and I'll pay for the is equal to this. I'll pay for the 240 months. So just double click it. Okay, now I need to calculate the interest. Definitely I'll get the interest. So first month interest, no interest will be there because you are paying at the end of the month. So no interest will be there. So the principal is closing balance is equal to, no opening is there, this plus this. Okay, next month again, this will be your closing balance. And plus 1 EMI you will pay. Now the interest will be on first month is equal to 1805 because that will be the your deposit. This divide by 12. This is your first month interest. Okay. Now the next is now your amount will be this plus this. Okay. And then is equal to this. And then this time your interest will be on I'm sure I'm doing the right calculation. It is this one. This should be dragged up. See, after like 10 years, your amount will be 10 lakh rupees. How much amount you need to pay is equal to sum. You need to pay only 4,33,423 and you will get the 10 lakh rupees after 20 years. But this calculation is a very difficult, you know, as you already know. Let me give the hands who understood, or like otherwise I need to give you the clarification again. Please, Nitin, Dipankar, Neha, Sudeep, Chandrasekhar, so many students are there. I cannot call out each and every name. Please. Is everybody understood or not? Is everybody understood or not? This because see, everybody was asking now why we are putting here the comma. Are you getting or not? See, after 10 years, we want, after 20 years, we want 10 lakh rupees for like my house, or like for my child education, or for my future, like maybe like future plans I am having. So how I can calculate the EMI, what amount I should pay to what amount I should deposit every month so that I will get the 10 lakh rupees after 240 months. So there is it automatically calculates and it gives me the result, that is 1805. And then interest will be, first month zero interest will be there. But on second month, the interest will be on this amount because first month deposit is there. Now, how I calculate here the opening balance? See, first month deposit plus second month's EMI. Okay. And then this is the interest. Then the total principal will be opening plus interest. The total principal will be. Then again, the like closing balance plus one EMI. And I calculate the every month interest like this. Then this can give me the calculation of complete 10 lakh rupees. Is it clear? Please come on. The like you should give me the fast answer now, because see, because of the time, definitely time is 12:15 and we need to understand within this session. Please, Chandrasekhar, Dipankar, Nitin, Sudeep, Neha, students are there. Please give me the confirmation whether you are getting or not. This is very important calculation, because soon you will definitely in the articleships you have to do all type of, you have to use all kind of formulas like this. Is it clear? Please answer me. Otherwise, I'll move ahead. Okay. Answer me. Should I show you? Dipankar, please. Show me the interest formula. Okay. F8 multiplied by C2. C2 is what? Rate of interest. That should be the fixed. Huh? F8 should not be fixed because F8 will goes change na regularly. Closing balance will goes change. Do this, then your task for the today is you have to create the loan amortization for your own for the same parameter but with the help of formulas like IPMT, PPMT. Okay. Okay. Nitin, so for like for checking purpose, you have to take the loan. Okay, no issue. You have to take the loan. Actually, it's not like that. Ki you have to take the loan. You can check it on the online amortization chart is there for everything. See, if you okay, don't take the loan from the bank. Just go to the bank and inquired about the loan, and then just ask for the loan amortization chart. They will provide you the loan amortization chart, and then after doing your own calculation, just check it. That's it. Okay, Nitin. Okay. So now the thing is, this is your task. I'm not going to tell you, like, I'm not going to do this thing. Just create this same amortization chart with the type 1 and feel the difference. What is the difference? In same thing here, if you are paying if you will pay the 1805 in the first month, then what will be the interest from the first month? Okay. And then tomorrow you should give me the explanation. Okay. Now see, okay, one So, for example, suppose I know I want 10 lakh rupees as a loan amount. I want 10 lakh rupees as a loan amount. And I also want how much amount I can pay as a EMI per month. As a EMI, I can pay per month 8,000 rupees. Okay. And I can pay the time I can pay for the 20 years, 240. Now I want at what interest rate I should take the loan. So there is a function that is rate function. Okay, so is equal to rate. N per is 240. Then PV is present value this, comma, and this is your PMT. Okay, and this should be the with a minus sign. Then PV is, this one is your PV, comma, comma, 0. No gas is there, 0. Okay, gas, I'm not providing the gas. And it will provide me the monthly interest rate. I should multiply it with 12. See, I should set the decimal points. Is it clear? Because see, if you remembered, here it is 8,055. And here I mentioned the 8,000. So that's why it is giving me the 7.41%. The moment I take the same figure, then see, the rate is same now. Is it clear? Rate function. Rate function. So is equal to rate. The first argument is a time. Then the second argument is a payment. What payment you made. The third is a PV. The fourth one is a FV, that is optional. Then type. See. Is it? Now next, suppose I know the loan amount. Okay. And I know the EMI, the payment, and I know the rate, but I don't know the time. The loan amount is 10 lakh rupees. EMI would be the 8,000 rupees per month. The rate is 7.5%. But I don't know the time. By how much period I should pay the amount so that the loan amount will be repaid. So is equal to N per. To calculate the time, there is a function of N per. And then rate, same thing, divide by 12. Divide by 12, comma, PMT, that is this one. It should be the negative sign. Then comma, PV, comma, comma, type. See, almost the round is 244. Why? Because here is a 8,000 rupees. If it will be the same, then the 240 installment. So to calculate the time is equal to N per. Rate divide by 12, comma, PMT, which should be the outflow, comma, PV, comma, FV, comma, time. Is it clear? Do it yourself also. Huh? Do it, please. Should I move for the next? Rate in per function is completed. Anybody wants to ask something? Chandrasekhar, Sudeep, Dipankar, please. Come on fast. Okay. Is it clear, everybody? Rate formula want to see. N per is clear. Okay, Chandrasekhar. See, one negative should be there because one should be the outflow now. One should be the outflow. Okay. Completed. Should I move for the next? Is it working na, Chandrasekhar? Clear, ma'am. Minus was my mistake. Okay, fine. So the next is again a very important function. You know, sometimes this is my EMI. I'll pay every month 8,000 rupees. And this is the rate of interest what I'm getting, 7.5%. And this is the time for 240 months I'll pay. Now I want maturity value. Maturity value. What will I will get? What will be the amount I will get after 20 years? So for FV, rate again divide by 12 because annual rate is there. So I will pay the monthly installment. N per is this, comma, PMT is this, comma. See how much amount I will get. 44,029, 44,29,845. If you wish, then you can make the schedule. And suppose it is 120, then. And suppose it is 240, but the amount is 4,000 rupees. Then. And if the amount is 1805, we already calculated, na? 10 lakh rupees. 1805 point something was there, na? I think so, 0.93. Is it? This is the maturity value. To calculate the maturity value, just use the FV function. Should I move for the next? Ma'am, in rate calculation, I have to multiply the number with 100. No, not necessary. Okay, if it is in, see, okay, I got. See, if it is in, I'm sure in this format it is. So just convert it into the percent format. No need to multiply it by 100. There is no need to provide the like multiply by 100 or divide by 100. Nothing. Only you need to select the percent format. And if you want to increase the decimal, beta, we are learning the Excel from last 4 days. Okay. Should I move for the next? Hello. Should I move for the next? Okay. So next. Next is again a very important thing, you know, like suppose okay, after like 5 years, like you invested the investment, okay. Investment, you invested the 7 lakh rupees. Okay. And company promises you, you will get that means FV after 1 year, you will get 1,40,000 rupees. Now, after 1 year, you will get 1,40,000 rupees. Now you want, what is the current value of that 1,40,000 rupees? Okay. So for that, you need a one discounting factor. Na? What is discounting factor? Anybody can explain me? What is discounting factor? You already learned in your account subject that there is a one chapter that is capital budget. What is discounting factor? What is discounting factor? Please answer me. What is a discounting factor? Dipankar, Chandrasekhar, please. What is the discounting factor? DF means considering the time value of money. Discounting factor, yes, considering the time value of money, you have to calculate a one rate. Used to finance to calculate the present value of the future cash flows. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Like, yes, like Bhanu, answer me. DF means considering the time value of money. That is the IRR, internal rate of return. Okay, yes. Is it agreed, Bhanu? IRR, that is internal rate of return. So according to the time value of money, you have to calculate the one rate that is known as IRR. That is, so in IRR is what? This is the rate on which your all the inflows will be equal to outflows. This is the rate on which your all the inflows will be equivalent to outflow. So this is the rate. Yes, definitely rupee value increases over the period. So for example, just assume IRR is 7.5%. So now you want to calculate the present value of your future value. So is equal to PV. The rate is this one. Now in this case, there is no need to divide by the 12 because this is not our EMI system. In our EMI equated monthly installment, so that's why we have to calculate the monthly interest. But here, not. Comma per first year PV, we want to calculate the first year PV. No PMT is there. This is our FV, comma 0. So what is the value of the 1,40,000 which I will get after 1 year, and then currently what is the value of it? That is 1,30,232.56. Is it? Is it? FV. I'm going to give you the one more example of it, huh? But do it. Do it. Is it clear? So almost like, suppose I'm providing this amount, I should calculate the interest rate of this amount. And this ABS plus ABS, almost it should be equivalent to around the 1,40,000. See, is it? Is it? I'm sure everybody is getting. You know, like these are very important thing, you know, in our field, because we are the cost and management accountant. We have to do these types of calculations regularly, and we should learn these types of calculation. Chandrasekhar, is it clear? Dipankar, just do it, please. Should I move for the next? Anybody have some doubt related to these calculations, whatever we completed till date? जो भी अभी तक हमने मॉर्निंग से अभी तक किया है, सबको समझ में आया? Okay, so I'm going to give you the one example. Okay. Company A. Okay. Investment, that should be in a negative figure. Suppose it is 15 lakh rupees. Okay. And then returns, whatever the company promises me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 years returns the company promises me. That is, first year he promised me he will provide 1,35,000. Second year 2,65,000. Third year 3,55,700. 5,67,000. In the last year is 7,80,000. Now I need to calculate the one IRR. First of all, I should discount it by 7.5%. So all the, definitely if the market rate is 7.5%, then I will get the project is profitable or not. Okay. So is equal to, first of all, I should, as per the market rate, 7.5 is my discounting rate, is equal to PV, then rate, comma, this is my first year return, comma 0. And I'll get the all returns, all 5 years returns. In the total of this return is 16,609,105. And even I'm putting the, only I'm 15 lakh rupees. So that's mean as of now, current as of now means today. As of today, it is the profitable project, because these kind of returns, if I am putting it in the bank, and I'll get this kind of return, and then in that case, I need to invest the 16 lakh rupees almost. But here I'm only investing 15 lakh rupees. The project is a very profitable. So how I can calculate the profit is equal to ABS minus. So I like on this percent rate, if I'm putting, then I'll get the benefit of 1,09,000 in. Now actual percent rate, whatever we are getting from the company, then is equal to IRR, internal rate of return. What is internal rate of return? Where all the outflows will be equivalent to inflow. Then it is giving me the 10%. Because if I'm investing amount here, then I'll get the 10% return. Okay. So, and then if I want discounting by 10%, whatever I'm getting, so all the outflows, all the inflows will be equivalent to outflow in this case, comma, 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 0. Now see, now the total of this amount is 15 lakh. Is it clear? Because here I'm getting 10% return, and here I assume I'll get 7.5%. So for that 7.5%, I need to invest the 16 lakh rupees. But at the rate of 10%, I'm investing only the 15 lakh rupees. Is it clear, please? Is it clear? ROI, return on investment. Okay, do it, please. Chandrasekhar, Nitin, and the students who are already in the class, please answer me, because some silent students are there. I'm not sure why you are silent, but you should interact with the faculty. Now, otherwise, how I can understand, how I'll assume that you are getting or not. Is it clear? So I'm going to end my session. If any query, then we will discuss again. But please make sure you completed whatever I gave you the explanation here on this platform. Okay. So thank you so much. Thanks a lot for being the attentive in the class. So tomorrow we will discuss again. If you find some difficulties, show the formulas. Okay. See. Fine. So thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Just take a screenshot. Take the screenshot, please. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for like patience listening and being attentive in the class. I'm very glad all of you are very attentive in the class because everybody is asking something if you are not getting. Okay. So thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye and take care. Yes, okay. I'll send you the worksheet, this worksheet, but by tomorrow because it another formulas are there in the financing, na? So then I'll send you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.